Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the second session of the course. The topic name is Big Data Applications in Human Resources. We need to talk in this specific lecture part. So, analyzing big data that is revolutionizing human resources, we need to talk in this specific lecture module. So, actually, in the dynamic landscape of human resources, staying out of it often means embracing innovation. One such innovation that has reshaped the HR landscape is big data. By harnessing the power of vast data sets, HR professionals are now able to make informed decisions, streamline processes, and drive organizational success like never before. As part of the lecture and slide, we will explore how big data applications are transforming HR with a focus on workforce planning. We need to talk now. The first point, we need to talk about the workforce planning with the big data. Okay. So workforce planning is the cornerstone of a strategic HR management, and it involves analyzing current and future workforce needs to ensure that an organization has the right talent in the right place at the right time. Traditionally, we can say this process relied heavily on historical data and educated guesswork. However, big data has revolutionized workforce planning by providing HR professionals with unprecedented insights into their organization's talent ecosystem. The first point, we need to talk about the another level of forecasting future workforce needs. Big data analytics, it enables HR teams to forecast the future workforce that needs with a level of accuracy previously unimaginable. By analyzing historical trends, market dynamics, demographic shifts, and other relevant factors, HR professionals, they can anticipate changes in staffing requirements and proactively adjust their recruitment and retention strategies. For example, we can say retail companies, they can use a big data to predict a seasonal spikes in demand and hire temporary staff accordingly. It ensuring optimal resource allocation and customer satisfaction too. Second point, that is analyzing skill gaps and talent availability. Identifying and addressing skill gaps is a connection challenge for HR departments. So big data analytics, it offers a powerful solution by enabling organizations to comprehensively analyze their talent pool, skill sets, and identify areas where additional training or recruitment that may be needed here. So by leveraging internal data such as performance reviews and training records, it's alongside external data resources like job market trends and industry benchmarks too. So HR professionals, they can develop targeted interventions to bridge the skills gaps and cultivate a more competitive workforce, we can say now. Moreover, big data, it allows organizations to gain insights into talent availability both within and outside the organization. By analyzing data from social media, job boards, and the professional networking websites, that is Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, different type of sites are available in Google industry. As well as HR teams, they can identify the potential candidates with the right skills and experience even before they actively start looking for new opportunities here. So this very important proactive approach not only expedites the recruitment process, but also enables organizations to stay ahead of their competitors in the connection for talent. So in a conclusion, we can say big data is revolutionizing workforce planning in HR by providing unparalleled insights into future workforce needs, skill gaps, and talent availability. By leveraging the power of data analytics, organizations, they can make more informed decisions, optimize resource allocation, and ultimately drive a sustainable growth now. So as the HR landscape continues to evolve, embracing big data, that will be very essential for organizations seeking to thrive in an increasingly competitive marketplace. Understand? The next slide, we need to talk about the harnessing big data that's revolutionizing talent acquisition in HR. We need to talk now. Actually, in today's fast-paced digital landscape, human resources departments are undergoing a significant transformation that's largely fueled by the power of big data. With the advent of sophisticated analytics tools and the technologies, HR professionals, they are now equipped with the means to optimize the talent acquisition strategies like never before. So this part of the slide, we delve into two crucial aspects of leveraging big data in HR, that is candidate sourcing and recruitment process enhancements. Okay. The first is we need to discuss about the leveraging data for candidate sourcing. Gone are all the days of relying solely on a traditional recruitment method such as job postings and referrals with the vast amount of data available online. So HR departments, they can now tap into the trusted trove of information to identify and attract the top talent. So big data analytics, it enables HR professionals to starting from the identify the passive candidates. It's the first and important level. By analyzing data from a professional networking websites, social media platforms, and other online resources, as I told, HR teams they can identify the passive candidates who may not be actively seeking employment but possess the skills and experience they are looking for. Second is the predictive analytics. So utilizing predictive analytics, HR they can forecast future hiring needs. It's based on historical data, market trends, and business projections. This proactive approach it allows organizations to build a pipeline of qualified candidates and ensuring they are well prepared to meet future staffing requirements. Third is a targeted outreach. So big data it enables HR to personalize recruitment efforts by tailoring outreach campaigns to specific candidate demographics, preferences, and behaviors. This very important targeted approach increases the likelihood of attracting the right candidates for the job. So by leveraging data for candidate sourcing, HR departments they can streamline the recruitment process, reduce time to hire, and ensure a higher quality of hire. Okay. Second point, we need to talk about the improving recruitment processes with analytics. So in addition to sourcing candidates more effectively, big data analytics can also enhance various aspects of the recruitment process itself. That's making it more efficient, data driven, and ultimately we can say more successful. Okay, some ways in which HR can leverage analytics to improve our recruitment process. We need to talk up to the first level. It will be on resume screening automation. Actually, manual resume screening that can be time consuming and prone to bias. With the help of machine learning algorithms, HR can automate the initial screening processes that's quickly identifying candidates who meet the required qualifications and criteria. Second is a performance prediction. So by analyzing historical data on employee performance, HR they can identify the patterns and correlations that's between a certain attributes or behaviors and on the job success. This insight can inform hiring decisions and improve the accuracy of a candidate evaluations. The third point, that is optimizing job descriptions. Big data analytics it can provide a valuable insights into which job descriptions are most effective in attracting qualified candidates. By analyzing metrics such as like click-through rates and application conversion rates, HR they can define a job postings to better resonate with the target audiences. And fourth is a candidate experience enhancement. So analyzing data on candidate interactions and feedback throughout the recruitment process, and it can help HR identify the pain points and the areas for improvement. By optimizing the candidate experience, organizations they can enhance their employer brand and attract the top talent now. So in a nutshell, we can say the integration of a big data analytics into talent acquisition strategies, it has the potential to revolutionize HR practices. It's enabling organizations to identify, attract, and retain a top talent more effectively than ever before. And so by harnessing the power of data, HR professionals they can make a more informed decisions, streamline processes, and ultimately drive a business success, my dear students. So stay tuned for more insights on upcoming slides and lecture part, and how big data is reshaping the future of HR we can talk now. Okay, the next slide we need to discuss about the unlocking human potential. What are the big data applications in HR we need to talk now. In the dynamic landscape of human resources, where the heartbeat of an organization resides, the integration of a big data has emerged as a transformative force. From recruitment to talent management, big data is reshaping every facet of HR operations. So in this part of the lecture, we delve into two crucial aspects of HR, that is performance management and employee engagement, and explore how big data is revolutionizing these domains. The first point, we need to talk about the utilizing data for a performance evaluation. Traditionally, performance evaluations in organizations that have been subjective, prone to bias, and lacking in real-time insights. However, we can say with the advent of big data analytics, HR departments now have access to a wealth of data that can provide objective metrics for a performance evaluation. So by harnessing data from various sources such as like employee productivity software, customer feedback, and even wearable devices in some cases, so HR professionals they can gain a comprehensive understanding of an employee's performance. For instance, data analytics that process can track the key performance indicators such as sales figures, project completion rates, and the customer satisfaction scores, everything. These insights enable HR managers to assess an employee's contributions accurately and fairly. Moreover, predictive analytics can forecast the future performance. It's based on historical data patterns. It's allowing organizations to identify and address performance issues proactively. Understand? So, by leveraging advanced analytic techniques like machine learning algorithms, HR departments can predict the potential performance bottlenecks and take a preemptive measures to optimize productivity. So, in essence, we can say the integration of a big data analytics in performance management, it facilitates a data-driven decision making. It's leading to more objective, transparent, and effective evaluation processes. Second point, that is enhancing employee engagement through insights. Employee engagement is the cornerstone of our organizational success, influencing productivity, retention rates, and overall company culture. However, fostering and maintaining high levels of employee engagement that can be a daunting task for HR professionals, especially in today's remote or hybrid work environments. So, big data analytics it offers a powerful solution to this challenge by providing insights into employee behavior, preferences, and sentiments. And employee engagement surveys, pulse checks, and sentiment analysis tools that generate a vast amounts of data that can be analyzed to uncover valuable insights, we can say. So, by analyzing engagement data, HR teams they can identify the trends, patterns, and areas of concerns that's regarding employee satisfaction and motivation. And for instance, analytics it may reveal that a certain teams or departments have a lower engagement levels, prompting targeted interventions such as like training programs, mentorship initiatives, or changes in management practices too. Furthermore, sentiment analysis of employee feedback, whether through performance reviews, social media channels, or internal communication platforms. So these all the process can provide invaluable insights into employee perception of organizational culture, leadership effectiveness, and work-life balance. Armed with this information, HR leaders they can implement strategies to address pain points, boost morale, and cultivate a positive work environment we can create. So in conclusion, we can say big data analytics is revolutionizing performance management and employee engagement in HR. By harnessing the power of data-driven insights, organizations they can optimize the performance evaluation processes, it foster a culture of transparency and accountability, and cultivate engaged and motivated employees who are empowered to realize their full potential. So stay tuned for more insights on how technology is reshaping the future of HR. We can talk upcoming lecture part. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed this another session of the topic of big data applications in human resources. Thank you once again, and thank you all my dear students.